Hi, this is BrickTsar, and today I'm going to talk about a Star Wars set, one from late last year. It's set 9516, Jabba's Palace, and has one of the cooler minifigures in Jabba the Hutt. And I thought I'd show you this one first, and then we'll show you the Rancor pit and some other episode 6 sets. I'm working on making where I can do stop motions with the for that particular part of episode 6 with the Sarlacc pit. That's one of my favorite scenes in Star Wars. But anyway, let me show you some close-ups of this set. I'm going to start by showing you the back of it just real quickly. It looks simple at first, but it's got some good design to it, giving that kind of round look. It's got little see-through parts there. Has the door with the little eye that sticks out here, and I like that. And it's got the little tower up there, but that's the back side of it. And this part right here, that's for pushing Jabba out, so he can watch people fall into the Rancor pit with the trapdoor here, which we will show when we do the video with the Rancor pit. But you see, you got Jabba can slide out and watch people fall, and he'll tell them to go get some chum Wookie. So I'll work on my Jabba the Hutt voice. And then over here, this tower separates, and I think it's designed to sit on top of the Rancor pit, and we'll show that later. But on the front of the box, it shows it separated like that. Same on the instructions. I'll mention in the instructions, I do like that they put a piece of cardboard in there and put the instructions in a bag so that they don't get all bent up. That's one thing several years ago I would always complain on these high dollar sets, that they didn't do anything to protect the instructions. Older sets, the instructions were always in a position where they would not get dented up. But lately it seems like Lego just throws the instructions in the box, and we're always getting dog-eared instructions, even torn. We've had some where the stickers had come off because they just throw them in the box. But you know, these older sets, like the Paradisa sets I was reviewing, and the instructions would come, they'd be like under the base plate or under an inner liner, and they would never get damaged. But this is good for Jabba's Palace, so you can pretty much guarantee to getting a good copy of the instructions. So let's look at the minifigure. Alright, it's listed as a minifigure, I guess, but it's Omar Monk, and he's just a build. It's not really a minifigure. It's made out of some swords and a sphere ball thing, and it's got the orange piece in the middle. That's all there is to that. And then we got our bib Fortuna. He wants to eat tuna, so he's Fortuna. But pretty cool minifigure. I like the head. Got little details on the torso there, and his Batman cape. I think I'll just go to the next one. Set you down, bib. We got our handcuffed Chewbacca. Looks like a pretty much standard Chewbacca in reddish brown. So nothing new there. I don't think so with Chewbacca. And then we got Princess Leia. Got her with the hair, or you can take her off when she's got the funny robot voice. And she's got a little pack on the back there. So that's Princess Leia. And this is one of my favorites out of this set. The little dude here, Salicious B. Crumb. It's like a little animal figure, but he's the one always laughing. I can't do his laugh. All he does is laugh. And then Here's the first victim of the Rancor in the movie, Ula, who did not please Jabba well, so she got thrown down. So that's a cool lime colored figure. I think the green is not really, I don't think that's really the right green for her, but that's what they did. I think she should have been a little darker green. She does have two faces. Alright, now we'll go to another cool character, the Gomorian Guard. It looks like you only get one in this set. It'd been nice to have two, but this is a really cool pigman. Really like it. It's a good figure. Now I like this carbonite a lot better than one of the original Star Wars sets where it's just like a 1x2x5 brick with a picture of Han in carbonite. This is one you can actually put Han in the carbonite. So that's pretty neat. So it just snaps right in there. And then we got our Han Solo with his eyes shut. You don't see many minifigures with their eyes shut. So I think that's pretty neat. They can do that. So you can turn his head around. So he's either grimacing or he's got his eyes shut. So that's a pretty cool head, if you ask me. Before we get to Jabba, you can take the roof off where you can access it a lot easier. And you got this little fire area, cook area behind the little push thing where you push Jabba out. And that's where all the secret stuff is hidden. So that's pretty neat. And there's your little frog figure that's inside there. Looks like he's upside down. But I thought I'd show you that. And now we'll show you the Jabba figure. This one's a little more detailed than the original Jabba the Hutt. It's got better eyes, more realistic to Jabba. Focus in on him there. And his little arms. He's ready to just sit there and get fatter. Jabba the Hutt. So that's a cool minifigure. A lot better than the original Jabba minifigure. And I got that the original sail barge somewhere. We'll probably do that one and compare it. But that's Jabba the Hutt. And this is the extra pieces you get. I got a brick separator. I'm getting a ton of brick separators now. It seems like all the big sets and even some of the smaller sets now have brick separators. But anyway, overall this is one of my favorite Star Wars sets. And I'm going to add this to the Rancor pit, and we'll do a video of that shortly. But I just wanted to show you set 9516, Jabba's Palace. Thanks for watching BrickTsar.